welcome, Ashens.
Hello, thank you for having me. It's nice here, isn't it? It's warm.
It's lovely. It's a bit warmer than outside, and we've got a wonderful audience of people to subject to our incredible taste in films.
So, yes, I've just been informed which one we're watching, and I still can't quite believe it.
Which one is it? Is it Shakma with muscle? I mean, I got the Shakma. I want to watch Shakma with muscles now. Actually,
amazing. To be fair, Baboon's pretty muscly anyway, so yeah.
Oh, he's a big strong boy.
It is, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately, it's the best film ever. I'm sure. I genuinely haven't seen it, so I don't know. Hulk Hogan's magnum opus, Santa with muscles. I
am quite pleased because it's a ride. Let me tell you, I watched it for the first time last year. My oven was broken on Christmas Day, so I sat and ate a bagel and watched Hulk Hogan be Santa.
I feel like this is some sort of story that will go out to make everyone else's Christmases feel better. You think your Christmas was bad? Well, I was watching Santa with muscles with a bagel.
Back in my day, we had to walk 2 ways uphill, both ways, with a bagel on Hulk Hogan's shoulders.
And we didn't have any jam. All we had was Marge. Yeah.
It was terrible. Anyway, how are you doing, Ashens? It's lovely to see you.
I'm all right, cheers. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not outside anymore because it was so bloody cold.
It's really cold. It's so cold. And luckily, Santa with Muscles is set in Los Angeles, I think. So there is not a hint of snow. Right.
Only Hulk Hogan would make a Christmas film without a hint of snow.
It's genius. I don't know what he was thinking, but if people don't know Ashens is 2-time feature filmmaker, at least 2-time author. I forget now.
I do everything twice and then give up. Yes.
Yeah, well, it's better than me. I do things like halfway and then give up, but it's still pretty good.
That's everything else. I know that feeling.
You've got a landfill dedicated to you at this stage, though, as well, I think.
Quite possibly. Yeah, they daren't burn all the stuff in it because the plastic fumes would be horrendous.
Yeah, the memorial landfill with a lot of tat in there.
Just a lot of image of this horrible, rotten mess with like fumes doing the little picture of my face smiling next to it. Yeah. Lovely.
It's wonderful. You can take the whole family down there just to come gather round, children, to pick up a souvenir. Why not?
Yes. What's this? It's a rotten inflatable crown. Yeah, marvelous.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh dear.
But you feel free to follow Ashens on both Twitter and the Twitch as well as the YouTube, because Ashens does streams a couple of times a week, and they're really fun.
And if you would like to follow Bouphe, you can do that as well. There we are.
You can if you want. Yeah. You can follow me as well, and it's just going to be more of the same sort of like rambling for an hour, not knowing what's going on, and then going, oh yeah, now we're going to watch Santa with Muscles, everybody. It's all going to be great.
There is no better Santa.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know who you are. I came in the raid. Right, I am Bouphe. I am a retro streamer / video fanatic / a kind of blight on the universe, which is great.
It's exactly the same description as my channel, so you'll be well at home, everyone. You should follow. Yeah.
Oh, you should. Yeah, it'd be great. And we've come over from Yogscast, which is a sort of amalgamation of streamers and video makers. And they've just done a big charity thing, and it was all very fun. Barshans adjacent. That's good. I'm familiar with Barshans. I miss Barshans.
Barshans adjacent. We all miss Barshans, except the people who had to pay for all the travel.
Yeah. But just generally the paying people as well. That was.
We should never have started that. We should have just kidnapped people or confused them into working for free. But nope, we insisted on paying them, and look what happened.
I know. They just keep demanding that payment then.
So they do.
Someday,
yeah, if not, It's all like, oh, well, can't afford to live. And I'm like, yeah, but is that my fault? Oh, it is, because I'm not paying you. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Well,
I do see the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all right because sometimes Barry brings over a soda stream or a sandwich maker, and then you have to deal with that, and you realise why you stopped it.
I've still got a bloody soda stream in the conservatory. I feel bad throwing it away, but like, what are we going to use it for?
You could re-gift it now. Your family would love it. I mean, yes, it's had a lot of terrible liquids in it, but
I think it's still got dried gravy on it, Bouphe.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, dear.
Oh, you should do it like a Mr. Frosty. Like Will It Frosty, and then you put like horseradish through him, and
in my experience, nothing Frosties. Those things just break as soon as you try and use them at the best of times.
My Mr. Frosty, my dad washed it for me, and he didn't rinse it properly, so everything tasted like soap just forever. and it was just really sad.
Nobody has a positive Mr. Frosty story.
Except
they are
Mr.
the worst
Frosty
things
himself.
ever.
He loves it. Mr. Frosty, he's all for it. He's like, yes, put things in me.
Ram them in my stomach and I will vomit them out for you.
Put it through there. Push my hat down.
It's not weird, everyone.
It's not weird. I'm asking for it.
Now pour the brains out of the penguin onto it. Juicy.
Those were great. Those things that you used to get that were like sweet. That you made sweets, and they were like in brain form and bugs and stuff, because little kids love eating brains. So everything was
remember
gross.
That.
Everything was in gross out sort of.
There was that period in the 90s, where everything was like, you'd look through the catalogues and it was just like, here is a skull and you can eat its brain. This is what you want for Christmas. Yeah.
And I did want it for Christmas. Never got it.
Christmas, I think we all did. I never got a Mr. Frosty. Now I see that was a good thing, obviously, but at the time.
Yes. They still sell them. I was thinking of getting one, but then I was like, well, I'm going to use it once, then it's going to break, and then my dad will wash it, and it'll all just be reliving history.
Just wake up one morning, your dad's broken into your house and washed your Mr. Frosty.
Dad, you live in London. You're 300 miles away. What are you
doing? Why have you done this? I don't trust the Mr. Frosty. Give you food poisoning.
He's out to get you. He's out to get yourself. He's just sitting in my kitchen with bits of Mr. Frosty all over the floor going, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
Every time you look away, the parts keep slowly edging towards each other to refit itself like the Iron Man. He's onto something. He's onto something.
He's like Terminator 2. He's just reforming. But just more and more terrifying.
More and more broken each time.
Yes.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, I think we're probably going to be watching. I think Pierre, the tech wizard, is going to start us up with a watch party in a minute. Have you ever done a watch party?
I have. I jolly well have. I think we did Chopping Mall.
Why wouldn't you? I think that was a solid choice. That we were going for Chopping Mall, but we never. It was just there was a bit. Is it Barbara Crampton that's in that one running around, or is it another lady?
I think it is. I think it's Barbara. I'm very bad with names.
The blonde lady who really likes to get topless.
Yes, I think there's a couple of those in Chopping Mall, but I think she is one of them. Yeah.
But I think it's a solid choice, is that one. But if our audience hasn't ever joined a watch party, it's super easy because we will start it, and then all you guys have to do is click a button that says join watch party. And if you haven't got Prime Video, you can sign up for a 30-day free trial and watch films all through your Christmas holiday for free. What could be better?
That sounds like a plan.
It's a pretty good plan. Yeah, Pierre, go for it. Press the whopper button.
Right, I'm going to get my muscles and my Santas ready.
Right. I read the what's the synopsis, and I mean, I remember watching it, but I don't remember the synopsis being like that at all. I think I was just mesmerised by
all I know is it's got what the title says. Yeah, it's a concept, isn't it? It is a concept.
It's a good concept, and this is a children's film as well.
But I don't remember ever speaking to a child who's seen it. But there could be a reason for that.
Yeah, there's a very specific demographic of children, and they are not okay.
The crossover between bodybuilders and Santa fanatics is very small. Yes. Oh
my gosh! Here we go. Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh no! I can't see it. Which thing do I need to be looking at? Let me sort this out. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, here we go.
Clint Howard's in it.
Clint Howard's in it?
Yeah.
You didn't promise.
I completely forgot that. It was the muscles thing.
Ah.
Oh, it's an orphanage, of course.
That's a sad start. Right, I have a slight problem in that I can't see the film.
Have you got the Prime Video UK Twitch channel open?
Yes. It's just showing me a spinny thing.
Oh, refresh.
Oh no, quickly, F5. Curse you, internet.
It's always something. It's all right, there's a little girl, she's an old, and she's saying, I don't want anything for Christmas. But if you're around, if you're in the neighborhood. And then I didn't understand her because she was far too squeaky. And Hulk Hogan's in the bushes.
He's going to blow the place up. He's being all military. Watch out.
He is. Immediately.
Well, that happened. Oh,
is that his gardener? Because I'd like it if it was his gardener that he's just.
It was his gardener.
He's just. That's his chef, and he's really upset with that.
Kung Fu Chef. Super dynamic cooking time.
I love how it's just everybody, all the staff are now they're trained in Kung Fu, just in case.
Purely because they know Hulk Hogan's coming. Yes.
He's in the vicinity. We need to be trained.
Kung Fu Rake? Kung Fu Strimmer?
Kung Fu Omelette?
That's a film I would watch.
We'd watch Kung Fu Omelette.
Oh. I'm not entirely convinced by his hair. I'm going to be honest.
No. Oh my gosh, they are his employees.
Oh my goodness, it's like Kato from Pink Panther. Oh.
Now let me drink my dishwater in peace.
I got this straight from a ditch. It's beautiful.
Delicious.
That was so weird. Why is he concussing his own actual staff? They should do a joint action lawsuit or something.
If you concuss your staff, they won't ask for more money.
There was one rule on Bartians: you're not allowed to injure Barry, so that would have ruined that.
He's far too special.
I want some of his products. I'm sure they're high quality.
Let me just see.
How does this lead into the Santa thing? I'm intrigued by this.
We are just trying to set it. I think this is the setup. Honestly, right. Let me just figure out.
Yeah.
Pierre's asking me.
He doesn't seem like the sort of man who would be dressing as Santa, really.
No.
Also, why is his house entirely empty?
He can't afford it. He spent all his money on omelette.
Omelets and lawsuits. Now to hurt my staff with a paint gun.
Paintball butt as well. I've been offered
another film I'd watch.
I've been offered some trivia on this
Ooh.
film. The original author's draft was changed so much that he sued to have his name removed.
Oh my god!
It turned out.
Why? Look, there's motorcycles and Humvees.
I know. When executive producer Jordan Belfort went to jail, all right, which is a sentence in itself, his cellmate was Tommy Chong, another That 70s Show star.
What? That's some deep lore. That's
it is
interesting.
Such deep lore.
Also, shooting somebody in the stomach like that with a paintball, bad move. That bruised really horribly.
It's bad etiquette, for starters.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I think he should be forced to be Santa. That'll teach him.
I think he should. Something's gonna. Oh, there he is.
Oh, Clint Howard. Thank God. Save us, Clint.
He's so good at being a policeman.
Famous brother of Ron Howard. And I presume uncle of Bryce Dallas Howard?
All the Howards. Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Also relation.
Howard Jones. Yeah.
Yeah. Every Howard.
I quite like his very beige police car.
It's lovely, isn't it? That's a colour
like
that's not used enough in cars.
Made one.
Yeah.
Are they going to pull over? You tend to have to do that by law if there's police, I believe. I'm no expert, but... What? This would not end well in real life, I'm pretty sure.
No. But you can tell it's a children's film because they're using paintball guns instead of
that's reimagine
actual guns.
Actual like rocket launcher or something.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What his acting is on point in this film, though, isn't it?
It is astonishing. He's delivering every line exactly the same.
That's acting. If you're Hulk Hogan.
Director Summer, the single tear running down his cheek. I tried. Ooh. It always gives me vertigo in real mouths, looking over the edge like that.
Ooh.
Place your money in the orb and your child may speak to Santa.
The great Santa's orb.
He will be back momentarily.
Chat, when was the last time that you went to see Santa? Have you visited him recently?
Now you've said that, I'm not sure I've ever been to see Santa.
He's been to see you many times.
Yeah.
At cons.
Yes. Just stares at a distance, shakes his fist at me.
Oh, I know that guy.
This running thing about the rules is getting quite jarring already.
Yeah.
So, all we know about this guy is he's very rich, is weird, and sells some sort of food supplements or something.
Yeah. And he's an asshole. I think that's basically.
Yeah, I did miss the most important part there. That is true. The elves look worrying.
Who's this now?
He's on the phone to a doctor? What? Who looks like Rick Mayall's Mexican non-union equivalent?
Mr. Frost.
Okay, then. Anyway, here's our CRT. We haven't plugged in.
We haven't plugged it in, but it's going to work. There you go.
Oh, absolutely. Ooh, Ed Begley Jr.
All-star cast here.
Why is there so much CO2 being sprayed outside this facility? Who always dresses like that. He looks like the love child of Alan Cumming and Edward Norton.
He does, doesn't he?
Chemists always dress like that, as we know.
Absolutely.
These are like the sub-bosses in a Super Nintendo platformer or something.
It is fantastic, isn't it? Definite fighting
She's got
game.
electric gloves. A fighting game, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the standard characters that you they're like right out the gate. These are the ones you get. You have to unlock Hulk Hogan later.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Beat Hulk Hogan in the final with 2 perfects, and you get to select him, yeah.
Twin power gloves.
Oh, twin power gloves. More power than any human could handle.
Here we go. Look. He's found his thing.
They still haven't really established who he is or what he does, apart from he's like rich and evil or something.
This. Yeah. The real police would just let him go because it's not that big a deal, honestly. He was just speeding a bit.
Yeah, just with a paint gun shot a police car off the road. But other than that, they'll be fine. Oh my god. Oh, Clint Howard.
Oh, Clint.
He's not a good policeman.
He's not a good ice cream man either.
If anything, even worse. You're absolutely right.
He's a worse ice cream man.
My list makes sound effects.
I wish mine did. Except mine makes a sad trombone noise when I unravel my list. Wah, 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 wah.
I mean, maybe he went round the corner.
Oh my.
Oh, Clint Howard does famously suffer from hand blindness, so
He does.
yeah.
I can't believe all this dry rubbish is getting poured onto him and he's struggling with it.
Yeah. Usefully dry rubbish, yeah.
Yeah, the polystyrene newspapers.
No, he hasn't got a chili in the eye or anything. Oh. How did he know to be there?
Elves are magic. We've established this now.
Yeah, I think it's a dark magic looking at these guys. But...
Yeah.
Theft elves.
My favourite part of all the elves. The thieves.
All the different elves. Sneaky, steely, thefty, crimmy, and perp.
I kind of want a dog called Perp now. Oh my gosh, this is Mila. Is it Mila or Mila Kunis? Brenda Song and Jennifer Paz's feature film debut in this film.
No!
This is what launched their careers.
They were nobodies. They were in Santa with muscles. Oh, has he lost his memory? Is that the...
Hiya, Sean.
Am I a wrestler? No.
This acting is... Oh.
Remember, kids, in real life, concussion is serious business.
They've skipped over the actual traumatic brain injury part of amnesia, and
so, yeah, and the 8 months of applied therapy, and
yeah,
it's fine. He'll just think it's Father Christmas, and then later he'll get a bang on the head, which will cure it, I presume, because
yes,
that's the way it works in
already
kids' movies.
Planning it now, right?
Yeah.
Now, surely Hulk Hogan is too heavy to be carried by a short man.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I mean, Hulk Hogan need like 3 people, surely.
Yeah.
The amount of pasta he used to eat and sell. I mean, come on.
Hello, 42. Now, I've never seen a Santa get this reception either.
Yeah. He hasn't done anything yet, and they love him.
Oh.
Aren't they surprised that he's about probably a foot taller and a foot wider than the previous Santa? No?
Nah,
okay.
It's fine.
Oh, we're still going through the wallet. What a guy.
There's a lot to go through. I remember visiting Santa when I was a kid, and I got one of those mazes, like they've got the little metal ball that rolled around in it. That's the kind of thing that we used to get from Santa. And
that sounds about
bubbles.
right. Pencil crayon set and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Did chat get anything good from Santa after sitting on his knee?
And how hench was your Santa? Please let us know.
How hench was he? I do
on
have
a
a picture.
Scale of 1 to Hogan.
1 to Hogan. 1 being sort of just dough, and then Hogan being Santa with muscles. I do remember having a picture taken when I was about 14 and in my deepest goth phase. I was sitting on Santa's knee because that was the done thing.
That sounds like a heck of an image, my God.
Mm.
Goth Santa. Another film idea.
Goth Santa would be. Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas and why is it a Cradle of Filth album? Yeah.
Fingerprint ID. Is that what they used back then?
What? The American technology for finance isn't at this level yet these days, let alone back then. I blew an American's mind recently by pointing out that we could transfer money from one account to another over here. I kind of feeling they were a bit behind the times. Uh-oh. Santa's orb has been cracked. There will be an unholy revenge.
Is that Brenda's song then? That must be.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to find the X-ray option on. I don't think I can.
42 in chat said, I remember getting one of those creator hairstyle things with the iron filings and a magnet over a weird bald guy drawing. Oh, amazing.
Which Ashens is now modelling the look on.
That is correct. I was entirely inspired by magnets and iron filings in all aspects of my life. Yep, that time Santa beat some people up.
Yeah.
There we go.
What?
What? I mean, it's not as good as that bit in Jingle All the Way where Arnie beats up like 50 Santas, but it's still pretty good.
True. I like that line. Watch out, he's got a candy cane.
It's nothing more deadly.
They're scary.
Yeah, Santa. We don't know who those guys were if they did anything wrong, but hooray!
Hooray! No! The seminal line.
Thank you, Film Brain. He's nice now he's been concussed.
That proves that being evil is a choice that he made.
Yes. And you can be reset with a bump on the noggin.
That's true.
I wonder what the children's mission is.
Yeah.
Is it like a military mission?
Oh, yeah.
He go off in Black Hawk helicopters.
Don't you have parents in front of the sign that was like the children's orphanage thing? That's a bit...
It's a bit on the nose. Yeah.
A bit on the nose.
And now, a scooter. It's Bye, dangerously violent maniac Santa. Bye. Oh, he's got a Howard Hughes thing going on, has he?
I'm relating to this guy already. CRTs, scared of germs.
Yes.
Hanging people upside down in the garden.
Oh, his giant map watch.
That's what I'm asking for Christmas now. I want a
My orphanage map.
watch.
Activate. It's got all the high energy Christmas songs in the soundtrack, at least.
Yes. Who needs a paper map? This is the future where you can get money out with a thumbprint and all your maps are backlit and you can draw on them with whiteboard markers. And they've all got all the orphanages are listed as well.
This is the orphanage map future we were all dreaming of. Why has he got a chemist and an explorer doing all this? What? Ooh.
Oh, that's Mila Kunis. There's...
Imagine running an orphanage and every so often you were being hassled to close by a doctor, a femme fatale, a mad chemist, and an explorer.
It's par for the course. They're used to it by now.
As long as Clint Howard isn't in the ice cream van, they'll be okay. What? He was the guy who invented the orphanage map.
He's a savior.
They are not going to run over the old man, surely.
Oh, fantastic brakes on that thing.
That is amazing. Oh no!
Yes, that.
So Santa, as well as having amnesia, now has the strength of 100 men.
He is everything that we've been waiting for.
Also means they would deliberately kill the old man. Lovely.
They've only got 3
orphanage
orphans.
Has 3 kids.
Yes.
What? What? That has had to be an ad lib, surely.
Surely. It's an orphanage, says Beth.
Orphanage.
Oh.
Most of the orphans escaped, but went off to be doctors and explorers.
Christmas and orphans go together, just like bread and butter. It's just the Christmas film thing to have orphans.
I hope they get a modern equivalent of Tiny Tim soon.
Oh, I hope so.
And one day I will be Meg from Family Guy, but not today.
Not today. I try to, but I'm completely useless.
Also, here's an old man we have in the orphanage for some reason.
He thinks he's an orphan.
And he pays his rate, so, you know. Yeah.
Oh, well. He never got
Anyway.
adopted, says one man.
Oh!
That's the saddest story. Did you know
Still
that even
here,
after you reach 18, you have to stay in the orphanage?
You have failed. You live here now.
You have failed.
Oh. God. I wonder why they didn't get around to properly establishing his character. Were they just too excited by the fight sequences?
I think so.
Well, he remembers his nutrition for some reason.
Yeah. That's the only thing he can remember.
It's a very selective form of amnesia.
Yeah.
Can we keep him? Oh.
Asking Santa if he's got a place to stay.
Can we keep him? Yes, he can shack up with the Easter bunny that we've got in the loft. Yeah. I'm sad now and I'm leaving the table. Bye.
Bye. Any one of those empty rooms that are meant to be for orphans, but we can't find them. We literally can't fill this place up.
So that's why we're asking Santa if he wants to stay, just to get the
Are
numbers
you
up
an
a bit.
orphan, Santa? Yeah.
Oh, now she's got a mouthful of fake beard. Oh, there's fibers go
Ooh.
everywhere. Mm. Wombat says the Easter Bunny is also a famous wrestler. Brutus the Barber Beefcake as the Easter Bunny. Something's been bugging me about his elf costume, and I've just worked it out. He looks more like Robin Hood than an elf.
Yes. Oh, there's the Easter
Not
Bunny.
so much now. Yeah. We talked it up. We made it happen.
Oh, no.
Thanks. Bye. I'm not going to do the joke. No, mustn't. Anyway, sleep in this Jedi robe.
And this tiny children's bed.
Which you will break through. Oh, God.
That's terrifying.
Is the Santa haunted? Oh! Oh no! Now he's done it.
Um, I'm glad that he can remember so much Santa lore as well. He can't remember anything else, but he remembers that he's married.
Santa Laura Nutrition, yeah. I mean, he's
Yeah.
apparently famous. Filburay's made the point. No one recognises the richest man in town who went on a car chase paintball rampage and has his face on like tins.
On the
He's on
box of cereal.
I thought it was Duke Nukem. Oh.
Rice Krispie on egg.
Weird to think that that man went on to be president of Australia.
I know. Still got the outfit as well.
That's what got him the job. Like, you're not even
Yeah.
Australian, but with that outfit, we'll give you a chance. It's going to cut off Hogan's thumb. No.
Oh my god. Now that is some beautiful filmmaking, though.
Didn't even need to go with a slow motion high frame rate. No. Just under crank it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, be fine.
So how are you going to get that off the glass and onto the... Okay. Ooh, rules hark back.
Santa knows his rules. They're just like his rules, but slightly different.
So yeah. Ooh, classic headphone. They aren't proper headphones unless they're leaving little bits of completely dried out foam inside your ears.
Oh yes, it's beautiful.
What?
I learned it from a comic
What?
book.
A Mega Man comic book? Was there much sewing in Mega Man? Have I been playing the wrong ones?
I think they were really trying to force things to work.
I think you're absolutely right.
Oh my gosh.
Blimey. What is the deal with his gloves? Those are badger strangling gloves.
Oh my gosh. Well, you might come across some badgers later in the film. We don't know yet. A rooster. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You can tell that this film is just implanted into my brain in some horrible way.
I'm never going to forget it now. I'm going to try, but I'm never going to forget it. Well, that was a nice threat.
Great. Do you
I wonder
plastic
what
wrap
she's
your
filmed.
tellies? Just in case.
Only the CRTs.
Yeah. Very staticky.
Only the ones that get really hot.
Yeah.
I want to know what's in his utility belt. What has Mila Kunis put in his utility belt?
Probably things that Santa really needs. And we're gonna find that out. I bet you anything.
Oh my god! So all his memories are in there.
Yes. Raw eggs.
That's not what.
That's the problem.
Oh yes, definitely. This Dr. Drop Dead Fred has returned. So weird. My gang of archetypes will capture you. Ha ha ha!
Why him? Oh. Oop, camera's gone off. Yeah.
They must have been so pleased when they invented like tablets and FaceTime. Think how much less strain on their back it was.
Trying to carry this CRT around, which it still isn't plugged in to anything.
Runs on pure malice.
Yeah.
To do what? Hang on, is this the orphanage or a church?
Who knows anymore? Most orphanages have a church.
Giant church inside. But nothing else.
Nothing else.
Ooh, we could be in for an effect shot later, folks.
I can't believe this film only has a 1-star rating on IMDb. Oh, 2.5.
I imagine it went so high it broke the meter. It's the only explanation. Oh, Christmas sad times. Takes it off and his whole chin is missing, like Darth Malak or something.
Ah. Oh.
Oh god. Great, you got the kids singing. You happy, Hogan?
No. What is this?
Do the Prodigy next.
I'm expecting the window to shatter then, because it went over to the window.
Oh, is that the magic window?
That's the magic window.
Oh.
I'm trying to find the budget for this as well. They've not put it anywhere.
What the heck? How is this room so big? Did you see that?
Yes.
What the? Why are they in an ice cream van? Why are they chemists? What? Why is film, Bouphe? Why is film? Oh. I'm going to go weirdos. Also, don't keep the milk warm. That's not good for milk.
No. Do you think he just brought his own pants for this? His own trousers?
It's in his contract.
Yeah. I want to dress myself.
I mean, you're not going to beat him in a fight, mate. Come on.
Oh my gosh. On IMDb, under the storyline, it's got tags such as pantyhose, black pantyhose, female stockinged legs, police chase, mall Santa. Who wrote this?
Does this mean there's somebody who goes through all the films working out if ladies are wearing stockings in them and marking it IMDb?
I think so.
I mean, there's hobbies and then there's whatever the hell that is. Oh, oh my god. It's broke on his teeth.
Hooray. Hooray, Santa's a murderer.
Yay, Santa's been brutal again. Hooray.
That kid's not impressed.
He's not a fan of random Santa violence.
I'm going to rate this.
He's still trying to work out how that guy's a chemist.
Yeah. It's impressive how he can pick that up, because usually bronze statues are very heavy.
Polystyrene bronze you hear about. Oh, come on. You only had 3 orphans and you lost one. Come on.
Oh no! So he has amnesia, but he can work out the location of a child just from the Walkman on the floor.
There's a Walkman on the floor. Therefore, he must be in this place that we haven't been to before and I don't know exists.
All of the trail of Walkmans. It leads right to him.
Like several thousand of them.
I'm gonna get some CO2 cannons for my house. I think that's the next big thing.
It's an anti-ecology lab. They just pollute as much as possible. Oh,
got a pollen
well,
chat.
that's your legs broken.
Who would you want to give you presents? Muscle Santa, Real Santa, or the chemist? And so far, it's 50-50 with Real Santa and the chemist. No, the chemist.
The chemist is in the lead. Oh, he's got.
Oh, it's close. But Muscle Santa is not even in the running. It's
I think it's going to be a landslide for the chemist.
Oh, amazing. To be fair, I've seen a picture of thingy now, the chemist now. What's his name? Ed Begley. Not Ed Begley. He looks like my dad. Ed Begley Jr. does look like my dad now, actually. That's who it is. I'm going to send my dad a picture saying, is that you? Were you in this film?
Did you lend him your CO2
Kept that
cans?
Kept that
Can I look at your orphanage map system, please?
The chemist has won. God. We're all going to get presents from the chemist this Christmas. So if you want paracetamol and cough medicines, you know, just...
do you want half a bottle of Calpol? You're in luck. Yeah. You a violent maniac.
Merry Chemistmas, says Thompson. I like that.
I was going to say, you notice that none of his staff have gone looking for him, but to be fair, they probably don't want him back, so he keeps beating him up.
No. He's not been around in a few days. Normal.
Good. Yeah. We're still getting paid. Good. Yep. Direct debit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good. Yep. Nothing says stealth like that sort of get-up. So, do we know why he's having all these places demolished?
No.
I wondered if I'd missed something, but no, there we are.
I'm wondering if we're ever going to find out, or whether this is just going to be glossed over.
Oh, buried treasure, do you think?
Oh.
There we go. I thought he wanted to tear down the orphanage to make way for the torn down orphanage, but clearly he has more plans.
I love how there's just so many places in this orphanage. It's great.
And they let the kids play in the catacombs. What could go wrong?
Look at this. It's like a dungeon down there.
What's going on? Going to end up in a Lucio Fulci film if they're not careful. What's going on?
That's the secret. This is why I really wanted to watch this.
It's like the Beyond. They find the door to hell and then can't escape and get closer and closer.
This is beautiful. The fact that they've got just a little armchair down there as well is great.
He's found the ship's wheel. Well,
yep.
Why are my initials on it?
You're in the vault.
Oh no!
I like how the kids brute forced this vault.
Yeah, they must be bored. Why does he know the next one? Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, that must have been something. It's his body measurement.
Yeah.
So it's Langsbian. So, yeah. Door closes, they suffocate at the end.
Oh, never mind.
They are so going to end up in a 70s episode of Doctor Who with that background.
Look at that.
What? It's full of crystals? Oh.
Of course.
Oh my god.
I can't believe we didn't think of this sooner.
We were fools. We missed it. What was right in front of us. Somebody sat on that man's hat.
What kind of...
They sell these at like Brighton Beach. What was? Oh my god!
The most unexpected twist.
Oh my god, that was amazing. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't for the kid to drop it and explode. Oh. Dr. Blight. Oh.
He's been carrying that with him the whole time.
I've been carrying your trousers the whole. That's how we do it in New York. Yeah.
Yeah. You never know when you're gonna need your camo.
Thanks, Robin Hood. And also, can I get your left thumbprint?
That's what he was really after. That's a fantastic line, though.
My god.
He's got better phone reception in a cave than I do.
That's why the crystals are worth so much. They give you more phone reception.
There's 5G in those crystals.
Oh god, it's the least threatening villain in history.
Is that a tiny little crossbow? No.
He's only got really small weapons. It goes on.
Beth says, I need to pee, but I'm worried the plot is about to start. Any minute now, Beth. Any minute now.
I wouldn't worry, to be honest. Damn, this world's biggest orphanage.
It's huge. They did actually have more than 3 orphans, but they're just lost somewhere in the orphanage at this stage.
Near the giant candle. And the other giant candle. And oh no.
That's a regular Santa, though.
There's a candy cane to use as a weapon. Come on. There we go.
Look out, he's got a candy cane. Ah!
Why does he think he's going to be able to beat him?
Because a candy cane is just so much more powerful.
Oh.
Hulk Hogan simultaneously incredibly strong, but weak enough to be pushed off a building by a very small Santa.
What? Why is the animatronic Santa spinning around with his arm out? That's hilarious. Will this bring his memory back?
With any luck?
Tell you what would have been amazing if he fell onto the van, but the van was full of those crystals.
Oh, it would have been great. Oh.
The police want you for reasons, sir. Unlike everyone else in this town.
Nobody else recognized you.
That was quick. Was she sitting on the phone? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, if I ever need a phone tapped, I always call a chemist, some kind of paleontologist, and
And a
then get
lady
a
with
doctor
electric
to
gloves.
hold the. Oh yeah, I forgot the electric gloves.
I don't know when they're going to come into play here, but it's got to be at some
Kind
point,
of hope
right?
they don't.
Yeah, they're just there.
Right.
You sunk my orphan ship. The worst game
mine
of
are 82.
battleships.
Why is there television from 1843? I don't know. Remember me? I was in this film for a bit.
I'm here too. What?
Maybe he started feuding with Kane and formed the New World Order. I just don't know.
Look at that cracking sandwich, though. That is great.
Oh my god.
What
Bloody
a
off a
sandwich.
cow in that. Oh, what?
There.
Oh!
There. We
Electro
got it.
Gloves is back.
That's right. Gas the children.
Oh, I got some more people coming in. We've got a flower arranger.
He doesn't need a mask. He's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Darth Vader at last.
Wow.
I want to know what sort of power level is in those gloves to let them explode a wooden door.
The whole thing is scientifically proven that they must have run it past that particular scientist, the chemist man. You know, he's
We
a
ran it
scientist
past
in
Hulk
real life.
Hogan. He said it was fine.
Yeah.
And indentured servitude for the children. Great. Wonderful. Okay.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh,
Oh, Torbjorn says they're minors. I get it. Oh, Torb.
oh. Why is he using children to mine? Surely he has access to, like, I don't know. He wouldn't get miners to do it. He'd get like a private detective and a swimming
Yeah.
instructor or something. But you know,
Taxi driver.
I just want this scene out of context shown at my funeral.
As the doors close.
Yeah. Never seen the boss so non-brutal. Oh,
Why has he got one of those like anti-snoring stickers on his nose? Like that's not a broken nose bandage. That's
it's not.
just like a
My
snore strip.
my sleep apnea will stop me being a good henchman. Odd observation, but he looks a lot younger without his hat.
Yeah.
Hang on. So his entire crew are people of disparate careers that don't fit as well.
This this is too much.
My God.
He can afford other phones though, Prime Video. Like he's a millionaire. If he wants to crush every phone that he has, he's allowed.
He can't work out how to hang them up, so he just crushes them when done with them.
Yeah.
Disposable.
My fingers are too big.
Oh, Clint Howard. You should have been in this film more. Everybody needs more Clint Howard.
He should have been Santa with muscles.
Yes. You could perhaps get the help of the police. Oh, no, you're probably still wanted from before, aren't you? So fair enough. Yeah.
Probably. Because you know that if you need the police, but you yourself are a criminal, it cancels out.
How much was in those bottles? What?
The police cannot handle salad dressing and dust. That's it. The two things.
Salad dressing and dust, my two weaknesses.
Ah!
No. Oh my god. Which is not my name. Oh my god, we were joking about rocket launchers and bazookas earlier.
We
The
were.
police inexplicably have one.
Oh my gosh. This is like a monkey's paw of a film. Standard police issue rocket launcher.
Why is the film bullying Clint Howard? He hasn't done anything wrong.
Oh, he has. Oh, he has. You have to get one explosion in there as well. Like a big one. 70% of the budget was spent on that one explosion.
It seems a good one, though. The other 30% on the exploding rock. Oh, sorry, crystal, wasn't it? Oh.
Can you electrify a whole building like that?
Must have a big battery, that thing.
Yeah.
Yes, that's not suspicious at all.
Of course.
That was necessary. Hello. I don't think I was in this film before, but I'm in it now.
The platter of food did survive the police chase. It's a miracle. A Christmas miracle.
He just made it that quickly. That's his level of
Yeah.
skill.
Oh.
Surely what they should have used the electricity for is for the lady with the electric gloves to have, like, overloaded them or something.
I bet you anything that's going to happen now. You've said it. They're
Yeah,
writing the
monkey's
script
paw.
as we
Yeah,
go.
you're right. Thank God somebody is, because I'm not sure they did before they filmed this.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Ah, this is why you always carry duct tape.
And a canister of stink gas, just in case.
Why is he diving out of a window?
Oh my god! I thought he literally just would have exploded. Another crystalline explosion there.
Oh my goodness. This was shown in
Oh, here we go.
cinemas. Oh. So I'm British for some reason.
Because the evil people usually have a British accent.
So we've got the doctor, we've got her, yeah.
Of course.
Scene. You've got electro power gloves.
Oh,
Ah. Comes electrocuting her face.
she dead. He probably killed her.
But it's fine because you put on a hat afterwards. Yeah. You can get away with murder if you do that.
Yep. Why has he got the British Isles on his shirt?
He's trying to work out where all the henchmen came from.
Yeah. What is this? So that is one fabulous shirt.
Perhaps it's a worldwide orphanage map shirt.
Got to find all the orphanages.
Why did you break the door?
That guy's just had the same reaction that we have.
I need to justify my character's existence in this film. What?
It's that bubble bath. Oh my god.
What? Oh, get in the bin.
It keeps on giving, doesn't it, this film?
Ah, absolutely astonishing. It's like that bit in Final Fantasy VIII where they all discover they all went to the same orphanage or something.
Oh my god.
It's really similar, actually.
I love how they've not got any food in the kitchen either. There's just Pringles and and
They have
peanut
nothing
butter.
but space in this orphanage. Oh. Not really. I'm a urologist.
Matters of the kidneys.
Yes. If your liver is playing up, then I probably can't help that. I'd have to get a specialist. Sorry. It just steps on the kid's ankle and snaps it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yes,
Like Tomb
definitely the
Raider.
death dungeon.
Yeah. In the freezer.
It's the only fun we'll have in this. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh,
so many exploding stones.
I hope the whole place goes up though. That would be the icing on the cake.
Yeah. It's the only satisfying ending, really. Mass
Yeah.
explosion.
These are good folks.
Oh, what if the explosion launched the orphanage into space, and then you could have Santa with muscles in space as the
In
sequel?
space. That would be perfect.
Yeah.
But I think by the end of this film, by the end of the script, they were like, we're never doing this again.
Yeah. I spent all afternoon on this script. I'm not doing that again. While you were off spending mummy and daddy's millions, why was he in an orphanage? What?
Yeah,
What?
what?
Uh, oh, there's
Uh
Superman's Fortress of Solitude going on there.
oh. No one comes out alive, apparently.
Don't they explode if they get even slightly hit?
Yeah, well, that kid just dropped it on some soft sand. So,
No.
oh my gosh, this is far too dangerous. I have to get a biscuit. My blood sugar dropped. Be right back.
Yeah. End of Return of the Jedi. Oh.
I didn't miss much, though.
Ah, thanks, Hogan. You've taught us the true meaning of Christmas. Explosions. Crystal looks like the engine on an ancient Peugeot when it's about to burst.
Oh, that was. Do you think it's going to be aliens? I'd love it to be aliens now.
Oh, it's exactly the ending of Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Yeah.
Yes.
I think your hope that the place was going to explode is actually going to come true.
It's actually going to come true. Oh my gosh.
Is that guy still in the fridge?
I don't know. It's going to go a poltergeist. It's going to go.
Oh my
It
god.
is.
It really is going on poltergeist. What?
It is.
What's going on? It's been
Not
sucked
the
into another
patronage.
dimension. My hat was in that orphanage. Oh, and the guy they knocked out with the bench. Good point. Horizon 47.
How is this car still going?
So who's won?
See, he's fine.
Yeah. If there's one thing Indiana Jones taught us, you can survive explosions in a fridge.
That's why you should always climb into fridges.
Yeah. Great.
At least he's having a good time.
I was going to say, if I'd seen the script beforehand, I'd probably be saying there's several of these characters you could kind of write out or join together, but I think there's bigger problems than that, to be honest. Actually,
Yes.
thinking back.
Oh no.
He's got flu or something. Live in my giant mansion with my maniac staff.
They will try and hit you every day, but don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
The bruises are called learning. Hang on, they've suddenly got more orphans. What?
He actually had a lot of orphans himself.
Yeah, Blake had over 40 orphans in his house already.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, this is Frost's mansion. They've just taken his mansion. I don't know how that.
How have they got his mansion? Yeah, what?
Legal loophole. With a fantastic view of the mixed sex prison.
Yeah, but they're all wearing chic uniforms.
Yep.
Aren't you going to go to prison too because you did all those crimes at the start?
All is forgiven. He's wearing a Santa shirt now.
Yeah.
Yay!
And that's the end image, is it? Some kind of topiary you can't make out with a hat on it. Brilliant.
Who knows? There you go. Wasn't that an experience?
Oh my goodness, Bouphe. What, who, where, what, why, and how?
I mean, I think that was the whole cast as well. That was pretty good.
Wow. Boy in corridor. He's the hero we all deserve.
Absolutely. It was an experience, and listen, it is Christmas after all, and I couldn't have asked for anything better, personally.
I mean, he was Santa and he had muscles. I mean, it wasn't false advertising.
Absolutely. Hey guys, I just had a weird dream with Hulk Hogan and Santa. So
he's really muscly. It's just going to be great.
He was really
just like
muscly.
the film.
That certainly was one of the movies.
I mean, technically, yes. I'm not sure about. Wow. I mean, it makes Suburban Commando look like Citizen Kane, you know.
Yes. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah.
I hope.
Thank you for choosing that, everyone.
You've done us proud, as you always do. You never let us down. That's for sure.
We could have watched Contamination. I think that could be worse.
Oh, we could have done. Yeah. Don't forget to follow the Prime Video UK Twitch channel, because they do watch parties all the time. And they have like game shows and stuff. There's all sorts that goes on this channel. There's cooking shows, there's dating shows, there's more watch parties, there's more when Lord of the Rings and stuff, like new series come out, they're always doing watch parties of those as well. So give us a little follow on there, and make sure to follow Ashens on his respective channels, and me if you fancy.
I honestly feel like my brain's been broken by trying to follow that.
Well, I mean, I feel like I've accomplished something there now.
It was impressive.
It's impressive. It just keeps it. Honestly, it was the gift that kept on giving. That wasn't it?
It's just the gift that kept on taking.
It just kept taking and taking. You never knew which way it was going to turn. It was You couldn't have predicted
I particularly liked the fantastic twist that they were in the orphanage together and it made no difference whatsoever.
Not even the bit of slightest, and that there was exploding crystals underneath it.
Apparently the Secret Agents Club is even worse.
Oh. I dread to think. I
can't imagine it. Genuinely can't imagine it.
Can't imagine it.
Blimey.
Fantastic stuff. I think that is all we've got for you guys, which is probably good, because you can have a lie down now, Ashens.
Yeah, I think I need to. I genuinely do.
You need to recover.
An experience. Yeah.
Tomorrow is Ashens' birthday, so we'd like
to wish you
a very happy birthday. This was my gift to you.
Thank you. It's the greatest gift of all time.
And have a brilliant, a wonderful day, recovering completely comatose, while your girlfriend watches over you and tries to reassure you it's all over now. Don't worry.
If she comes in a muscle suit with a Santa hat on, I'm just going to destroy me.
Just lose it. Just lose the plot.
Yeah. It was all real. They said it wasn't.
You're gonna have to show her. This is it. You've learned something today. I'm not sure this is something that you should subject anyone to, honestly.
No. I mean, I've made her watch worse, but only by accident.
But accidental. This was This was kind of an accident as well. But we shall leave you there
thank you
for now.
Very much.
Thank you for joining me, Ashens.
Incredible experience. Thank you.
And thank you, chat, for joining us on this journey that we've been through today. What a journey. My gosh. I'll be watching this again on Christmas Day, personally.
Every year.
Tradition now. Every year. So until next time, thank you, Pierre, for running the whole thing as well. And we will sign off. Don't forget to follow Prime Video UK. And I'll see you later.
Lovely. Thank you very much, folks. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Oh,